Just beat you. Jeremy Combs. Gilliard, yo! Breaking ankles. Barkley ahead. Oh, at the buzzer. What can they do? 1-1 for the finish. Five seconds to go. Speed towards the basket for two.
Hello and welcome right here to the ASEAN Basketball League Invitational 2023. It's been a great game just now, and right now it's the NS Matrix taking on the Bangkok Tigers Basketball Club right here at Maba Stadium, Kuala Lumpur. We have Ben Ibrahim as the anchor of the show and Ming as, well, me as Ming as the co-commentator, and we will go down to Ben in just a bit. We're standing by with a courtside interview with Ong Wei-yong.
Thanks very much, Ming. We're here with Ong Wei-yong, one of the point guards for the NS Matrix. Wei-yong, a really, really good win the other day. But tell us about the winning streak that this team is on at the moment. How does that make you feel in terms of confidence?
I think it's boosts out our team confidence, and it's about building out the chemistry to the playoff and the other way. And we hope that we can bring this winning streak all the way to the final.
Really, really confident statement right there. But tell us about the game plan today in terms of how you want to execute and try to get the win against a team that has a few injuries here at the moment.
Because we haven't met them in the past few games, and then this is the first time our matchup, and then I personally feel our game plan is good and we can bring this streak to the 8 straight win.
All right, all the best to you and good luck for that winning streak. Have a good game. Thanks very much, Ong Wei-yong, and it's back to you, Meng, and I'll join you very, very shortly.
Thank you very much, Ben. That's a great interview there. Yeah, you know, Augustus Stone Jr. had a great game against the Saigon Heat in the last game. 23 points, 5 rebounds for us. Great scoring threat from all over the court.
I thought they were a little bit unlucky right there, the Bangkok Tigers against the Saigon Heat. You know, they were competitive for 2.5 quarters, and then some key injuries to Wuttipong Dasum, who is officially out of this game. He's not playing. I just spoke to Ice, their team manager. He is out, but you know, Gigi and also William Freeman, they play. So that's going to be interesting right there, and I'm expecting a lot out of Jose as well, the other import.
Yeah, you know, you can see Wuttipong Dasum sitting on the bench, just a little bit, you know, disappointed with his ankle injuries. You know, as one of the keys to the game is how do these Bangkok Tigers deal with their injuries? You know, how, you know, William Freeman went down with an injury. You know, we're lucky to see him back on the court at the moment. And as we know, as you mentioned just now, good information, Ben, Wuttipong Dasum out of the lineup as well for today.
Well, this is the two key players, though, key matchup. Everybody will be looking at Amir Williams, but look at Tevin Glass, 20 points, you know, 9 rebounds, almost 5 assists, and almost 2 steals per game. He is a two-way basketball player, not blessed with extreme speed, but very athletic and strong, and that's what you want in a two-way player. And Gigi, on the other side, very, very good ball handler, and also a very, very good, you know, because of his ball handling skills, very quick to penetrate as well.
Yeah, you know, and of course, Gigi, all those stats just coming from the one game he played against the Saigon Heat. He was a new import alongside William Freeman, you know, that Bangkok Tigers brought in starting this leg onwards.
That's right, and very, very shortly, we're going to have Ayman, our master of ceremonies, announce the players as they come on court one by one. And as the players come on one by one, we'll give you some bit of bio data about them, about where they're from, and you know, Meng has lots of stats to share with you, as always, Mr. Analyst.
Yeah, you know, KL, NS Matrix, my bad. NS Matrix handily beat the Louvre Surabaya team on Friday night.
By a record. That was a record margin.
With the result never in doubt as well, you know. These two games, the Bangkok Tigers and the Louvre Surabaya team, NS Matrix will view them probably as a warm-up game, but they shouldn't underestimate the Bangkok Tigers. You know, after bringing in their 2 imports, Bangkok Tigers stayed toe-to-toe with Saigon Heat in the first half of the game. And up until the ankle injury suffered by Wuttipong Dasom, you know, they were right there with the Heat.
So this is the moment where the fans are eating their chips and looking at the camera or not looking at the camera and sharing the love. And this is the moment right here.
And Ben, it's been a packed crowd, you know. This is a good turnout for the Maba Stadium. There's a ton of people in the stadium. Hong Kong brought a lot of supporters in, and NS Matrix will have as well.
Yeah, don't forget, it's a public holiday tomorrow in Kuala Lumpur. It's Thai Pusam, so we would like to wish everyone who is celebrating and Thai Pusam a very happy Thai Pusam, and hope you have a great day with you and your loved ones. I remember doing a TV show about Thai Pusam once upon a time. It's all about the sacrifice of the individual and the family.
Ben, fun fact as well, it is the Chop Gourmet Festival. You know, that's the Chinese Valentine's
There
Day.
you go. There you go.
So
And
love is in the air.
yeah, literally, and I think love is in the air in Malaysia because of public holiday love.
I know,
So
man.
everybody loves a
Who
public
doesn't
holiday
love that?
here. So tomorrow they can get up late, have a late breakfast with their family and friends. But before they do that, let's hope to enjoy a great night of basketball. This is our final game of today. Don't forget, we got 3 more days of basketball in the next 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all starting at 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock respectively.
Yeah, and as you can see, the Bangkok Tigers players coming through onto the court at the moment. We got number 13, Takamin Sirijariaporn. We have number 19, Hiran Boateng, 25, Iktanat Tongyu. And the starting lineup as well, led by Frankie Dasom, William Freeman, as well as Augusta Stone, or GG Stone, as you call him. And Jakapan Chuptai Song is the head coach for the Bangkok Tigers.
As Meng does a very good job with those Thai names, the lights go out right here in Mama Stadium because this is the story of the NS Matrix.
Won't you come and see what it's like? Living by the rules that you write. Just let it get a strong appetite. I'ma let it breathe just a little. Give it to you strong, heavy metal. I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
I like that documentary. It's very
What a video,
very
man.
upbeat.
Run for your life as well, you know, at the end of that one,
run,
you know.
Run for your life. Is that a psychological message right there?
You know, what Samoans have their own haka, you know, the haka dance.
Oh yeah, I grew up with a haka.
Yeah, and you know, maybe this is something of a tradition for the NS Matrix team. Run for your life, trying to intimidate their opponents even before the game happens.
Well, here come the Matrix. There's Chiwei, the player from Johor who was just recently recruited to the team. Lim Chiwei.
A really small point guard, but you know,
right.
he's
And
great
speaking of
with his
a
head.
bigger point guard, there's Isaiah Williams who just joined the team this week, all the way from the United States.
Yeah.
And then Anthony Liu, Kwek Ten Yuen, Daddy Kwek, a veteran, 2-time ABL finalist, ABL champion.
And this guy, Liu Wei Yong, I call him the mid-range maestro. He knocks it down from the mid-range often.
Well, you call him that, I call him the hard worker. He's a hard-working guy, more of a sixth man of this team. And this man right here, Ui Sian Fu, trying to push for a starting spot, but he's got to kick out Wong Yi Hao or Ting Chun Hong, aka Mei Mei, which is quite tough at the moment. Diwi Young, another young player, trying to get a starting position in the starting 5 for the NS Matrix. But it's tough at the moment. The team are playing well because Wong Yi Hao, arguably, him and Mei Mei, the 2 best Malaysian basketball players, male players in Malaysia.
Yeah, and Wong Yi Hao, captain of the team. And then Amir Williams, who has been so instrumental for the NS Matrix team in this ABL Invitational tournament, as well as Tevin Glass, the player to watch, the spotlight on him. And finally, last but not least, the point guard, the brains of the team, Ong Wei Yong.
Well, he spoke very, very confidently. A very good interview that he gave us earlier, and he spoke with great conviction. He didn't say much, but Jeff Furness right there, getting better and better as a young coach every day, every game. He's a really, really good guy.
Always a potential candidate for the starting point guard position as well in the NS Matrix team.
He's got 2 job descriptions. Job description number 1, coach the team. Job description number 2, if the team's in point guard trouble, step in. And these are 3 referees for today: Ho Chang Jen, Janet Garcia, and Mr. Chi Tan Tru from Vietnam.
Very international crew of referees we have here.
The ABL has done a very
Invitational.
good job of that, Meng, over the years.
Yeah.
Bringing in international referees, homegrown referees, and that's what we want to see. It's easy to press the button and get an experienced referee from another part of the world, but we've got some good referees in Asia, yeah?
Yeah, you know, this guy on screen right now, Jose Nuchantavong, is an import player for Bangkok Tigers. Had 14 points and 4 rebounds against the Saigon Heat. But the starting 5 for the NS Matrix Malaysia team: Ong Wei Yong at the point guard position, Wong Yi Hao shooting guard, Di Wee Young at the small forward position, Tevin Glass and Amir Williams completes the backcourt.
Yeah, we wouldn't be surprised right here if the coach Jeff Furness coach will just start with a little bit of a weaker 5.
Yeah.
There's Frankie Dasom, Gigi, Jose, Afnan, and Will Freeman at center. He's not the biggest center in the world, but very athletic.
It would be interesting to see how they, face up against Amir Williams, one of the premier centers in the ABL Invitational. You know, they were in their 1-3-1 zone yesterday, which kept Saigon Heat to, limited Saigon Heat in the scoring column, but their safety, their defensive safety, Wuripong Dasom is right now out, and he might be out for the whole KL circuit as well. It depends on his ankle, how he feels about it. It, and that has a big role to play. They will have to adjust here. Coach Jakapan Chuptai Song really has to adjust his tactics to see how he can get this team of players playing as a team again.
Well, Isaiah Williams, I thought they would try to use him a bit more as much as possible to bring up his chemistry and fitness levels with the team, but they will go with Ong Wei Yong and Di Wee Young, and he will switch between him and Yi Hao, switching between the 2 and 3 position.
Yep.
Ame at 5, Tevin at 4. And some questions coming in on live stream. Which team is Matrix? It's the boys in white.
Yeah, Ben, but you said Amir Williams at the 4, but you could argue that he plays all 1 to 4 position, all 1 through 4 for NS Matrix.
So let's hope for a very, very good game. One of their best offensive and defensive players out injured for the for the Bangkok Tigers. The Matrix want to keep that winning streak going because they've got a big final game against the top of the table, should I say, Saigon Heat on Wednesday night in the next few days.
Yeah, definitely, Saigon Heat handily won that game against the Hong Kong Eastern, perhaps due to the back-to-back nature of the games that Hong Kong had to play. But, Saigon definitely did well in that game as well. Credit to them.
Afnan Charunsam right there, the dunking champion of Thailand. He can slam him down. Here we go. Amir against Will Freeman. Freeman got the tip. Frankie, he knows Malaysia and Mabah Stadium well.
He's played against Wei Yong as well.
Yep, he's played against a lot of the Malaysian guys. I think he calls Malaysia home. Sends it for the 3. Miss. Rebound by Amir. Wei Yong.
Yeah, Jose just trying to get a feel for the shot early in the game. Trying to get himself going a little bit.
Corner, Di Wee Young. Splash. No problem. Momantai. Which means no problem in Cantonese.
Sorry, man. That's a no-no right there, leaving Di Wee Young wide open on the first play of the game.
Especially with Di Wee Young, who's got a point to prove because he wants to start. Cross. Drive. GG. runner off the glass and in.
Yeah, that's a great shot by GG. Drove into the defender's body and then faded away, kissing the ball high off the glass.
Up, couldn't finish there by Yi Hao. Here comes Freeman down the middle.
Nice look
Bounce,
there.
Frankie. Is that a goaltend?
It does seem like a goaltend, but no goaltend called by the
Yeah,
referee.
I'm
It
surprised. Looked
does
like it.
seem like the ball did come off the backboard there.
Yeah, but in real time it didn't, but if you look at it closely, it might have. Wei Yong. Ame. Yi Hao. Yi Hao to Ame. Ame spins. Ame, the strong man, and lands it in the tin to find the bottom of the net.
Yeah, you know, and right there, I think NS Matrix is going to go down to Amir Williams all through this game. You know, no one on the team seems like he can stop him. And, you know, just now, Afnan was just helpless down low against him.
They've got to be careful, the NS Matrix. They don't want him to get injured. Fires.
Oh,
Knocks it in right there.
William Freeman showing that he can knock it down from range as well. And Amir Williams not picking him up tightly enough.
Tevin thought about the three, swing. Amir was cutting, lost the handle. Yi Hao gets it back with 8 on the shot clock. Shoots for 2, banks it in right there. Wee Young.
How did he manage to get that to go? That's just the experience he's gotten from playing so many minutes in this ABL.
Jose with the running banker right there. Good move by, sorry, not Jose Nuchan Tabong.
Yeah, Bangkok and NS Matrix just going bucket for bucket at the moment.
Yi Hao goes for the 3, miss. Shots not going down consistently for Matrix. Here's Frankie, he's a good shooter. Don't give him any space. Off the fake. Step back, mid-range, no good. Tevin with the rebound eventually. No look pass, Ong Wei Yong. Wee Young is playing like a man possessed and a man of youth.
Yeah, man possessed he is. You know, 8 points early in this game. It's not Wong Yi Hao, it's not Tevin Glass, but it's Wee Young.
Oh, great move right there by GG from underneath. Great movement and setting his feet to take off and execute that move.
Yeah, you know, good shot right there, taking his time.
Tevin, strong move to the tin and puts it in.
Amir Williams showing he has some passing chops
Oh no,
as well.
he's great, because don't forget, in the Singapore Invitational, where the point guards were struggling, like Teo Kok Hao and Wei Yong, a lot of turnovers, he stepped up. Tevin also played point guard at times. Miss, Wei Yong with the rebound. That's why Wei Yong is trying to show that he can do it. Oh, with a pass like that. But maybe he needs a bit more game time. But Ong Wei Yong saying it came off a Bangkok player. As
Yeah.
Amir saying the same thing, but did they see it? Oh, yep, the call is rescinded. And they agree with Amir and Wei Yong, who came off a Bangkok player. Still, Matrix only lead by 1.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't seem like a 1 point lead for the Matrix. It seems like a 5 or 6 point lead for the Matrix, but you know, that's how the game is. You know, Bangkok has been hitting the shots as well.
No, Bangkok, they're doing well. They're doing really, really well. Not afraid. They may be a bit injured, but doesn't matter. Good screen by Amir earlier. Wee Young with the sidestep 3, miss. Well, he's human. Jose
He tried to go for it.
brings it up. GG, strong move right there, and foul committed by Wee Young.
Yeah, it does seem that Wee Young not enjoying the call of the referee. No home court advantage for the NS Matrix Malaysia, as he went up pretty straight there, but I think he caught a piece of the hand of GG.
This is GG, the man from Maryland. That's his nickname. Breaks that shot right there. And went to high school in North County High School.
And the boos just sounding out right now in the NS Matrix home court, home of the Deers.
He's got a criminal justice degree, not William Freeman.
Well.
William Freeman has got a sports management degree and is studying for a master's in sports management. So
I see.
well-educated guys. Backdoor cut by Wong Yi-hao. Amir for the triple. It's good. It's very good. This man can do it all.
Yeah, you know, and as William Freeman was coming up the court, he just saying, nothing I could do there, coach. I put my hand up, he still knocked it down.
He's too big. He's too long. Tevin playing good D on on Gigi. Great D there. And Ong Wei-yong protecting. Drives. Yi-hao. Amir, will he go for another three? Goes to Tevin. He's cutting in down the middle. Amir shoots, miss. Frankie. Oh, makes Tevin Glass jump. What a great move right there.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff by Nopachai Bill Sumrit.
Yeah, you know, Nathpat Biamsurit is a great.
This man is on fire right now. Dewey Young gives the Matrix a 4-point lead.
Yet another three-pointer for Dewey Young, and he is absolutely insane at the moment.
I want to take this opportunity to have a big shout out to all our fans in Thailand. The Bangkok Tigers, don't forget, we have had 2 champions of the ASEAN Basketball League from Thailand in season 2011 and season 2014. In season 2014, Utipong Dasum was part of that victorious Thailand team.
That's a great memory right there, Ben. I wouldn't have remembered all those dates.
Yeah, good guys actually, the good players from Thailand. For the 3, short. You know, don't forget, the Thailand team is usually on the podium at the Southeast Asian Games. They came here in 2017, the Thai team, and most of them play in the ABL, or played in the ABL back then, and they won a bronze medal right here in Maba Stadium.
But that's a totally different team from this Bangkok Tigers team, as Wong Yi-hao gets the steal, goes all the way.
He gets the cash and the basket. Cashes in right there. Wong Yi-hao. Now, Meng Matrix opening up a lead.
Yeah, you know, that's what they should have been doing. They've been playing good defense, but immediately, Nochin Tavom comes back with a three of his own.
Jose. 3-point game right now. Tevin Glass in the middle, taking his time. Drives on Jose. Pump fake in the middle. Dish. And great team basketball right there. That is Deer basketball at its best.
Yeah, you know, a good cut by Wong Yi-hao, and then really unselfish there to find the open center. Amir Williams with the finish.
Tevin's got 4 Tigers in front of him, but he just drove to the cup. He said, okay, I might as well take the contact as well. He will get 2 shots from the line. Mr. Tevin Charles Glass.
Yeah, you know, Ben, sometimes in transition, coaches will coach their players to actually stop the ball earlier. You know, no one's stopping the ball. They're allowing Tevin Glass to get ahead of steam going to the rim. And this is the result.
Tevin Glass. No worries for that. Sap sap sui, as they say in Malaysia, in the Cantonese language, which also means no problem. He's a very, very good free throw shooter. Do you have his stat there, Ming?
Well, I don't have his free throw numbers at the moment, but
it'd be in the high 80s.
Definitely in the high 80s.
Misses.
From what I know, NS Matrix Malaysia has been shooting in the high 80s, well, especially in Maba KL.
Truly, Bangkok Tigers drives. That was poor defense by the Matrix.
Yeah, you know, and that's Malaysia's best player there, Mei. Usually more of an offensive player, but he can hold his own on his defensive side as well.
Ame for the 2, tries to bank it in, gets his own miss. Ame there, nobody can stop him. And 1, he gets the bucket and the bang. Yeah. Lethal, effective, and he will have a chance to get the 3-point play.
Yeah, Ben, you know, nothing the Bangkok Tigers could do. You know, Amir Williams just too big, too strong, and too calm, finishing there with composure.
Thank you to all our comments here today. Who are you? Farid Slamat, Mok Swan, Asian Culture, Shaq Beats. Some of these names I've never seen before. Akmal as usual. Yeah, thanks very much for your comments there, right? And Galaxy number 8.
And Ben, you know, Amir Williams quickly emerging as one of the scoring options for NS Matrix. 9 points so far, just trailing Dee Young's 11.
It's only a 4-point ball game. Great shooting, and this is a learning that the Matrix have to take against the Saigon Heat, who did shoot quite well today behind the back. Lost it right there. Here they come in transition. Pushing it, driving. Nope, Amir with an easy rebound. Isaiah Williams right now. Ooh, Dee Young. Young for the reverse. Yes! Dee Young. He is playing like a video game right now.
Yeah, you know, Dee Young just trying to stake his claim as Malaysia's best player with that same player now on defense on the same team.
That's right. Can't let him take the shot. Got to play D. Wall up. Sends it. Can't score it and find the bottom of the net. Big shout out to Jarek Ng. He's saying hello, Ben. Hello, Jarek. Great to see you again. We have a lot of Malaysian fans who are very, very loyal on the digital stream all the time. Tevin with the 2. No problem. Glides to the cup, Meng.
Yeah, and it's just a combination of basic moves there, you know, jab left, fake left, go right, and then attacking the rim hard.
8-point game. They can't let the Thailand big shoot from the outside. They're feeling it right now. Drives on Tevin, shoots for the triple, short, rebound. There's a foul call right there. And it will go the other way.
Yeah, I think it's an over-the-back foul by Takamin Sirijariyapong.
You're doing very well with the names there, Meng. I'm very proud of you with the Thai name. Thai names are not easy, huh?
Thank you very much. I have put in my fair share of work. But Ben, I do want to talk about the guy taking the inbounds there. Isaiah Williams. He made his debut that day against Louvre Surabaya.
Wait 1 second. They rescinded. Said 2 shots. Now they're deliberating. Will it be 2 shots? They said 2 shots first.
I don't think it will be 2 shots because it's not a shooting foul or an unsportsmanlike foul.
Well, he did say 2, and then, like, you know.
So the referee's just clearing things up now. But let's go back to Isaiah Williams. He made his debut for NS Matrix against the Louvre Surabaya team. And
the high press right there. Oh, down the middle. Isaiah Williams. Oh, Isaiah Williams with the sidestep and goes for the 2 and finds the connection with the net.
Yeah, just as I was saying, Isaiah Williams really trying to get himself comfortable with this team.
Anthony playing D around. Good D by Anthony. Here comes Isaiah, the magic man. No, that's May, sorry. May gets the cash for the splash from the 3-point line.
Yeah, and a big roar from the home crowd here. The Bangkok Tigers do not want to let the crowd get into this.
Young Ling Kong, you were asking about Utipong Dasum. He sprained his ankle, so he'll be out for an indefinite period. Bangkok Tigers want to get a roaring shot off the fake on the drive with the shot, and the bank shot no good. So at the end of the first quarter, it is NS Matrix 35, Bangkok Tigers 22. Some hot shooting by Dee Young.
Yeah, you know, slow start to the game for NS Matrix, but the Bangkok Tigers eventually slowed down their scoring a little bit, and NS Matrix able to get out to a 13-point lead.
Let's look at some of the highlights right now. We are back right here, no problem. And thank you for saying thank you, Yongling Kong. We'll try our best to give you as much information as we can. Hope Wutipong Dasum is okay. He's a great guy, a great baller as well. Someone said Isaiah Williams, hope he can do the logo, the long logo 3-point shots, just like Steph Curry. If he can do that, I'll make him a dato. Seriously, I don't think many people can do that. Okay.
I'll try to do that. You can make me a dato.
Okay, that's right. After this game, you're not going anywhere. If you want me to belanja you nasi goreng, you gotta work hard for that. Ikan bilis and the chicken, and the rice for that matter. Anyway, hope you guys are hungry and well. Isaiah Williams hungry for more baskets right here. Survey, looking, navigating off the screen from Kwek. Isaiah off balance. Oh, off balance shot and one.
Somehow gets the hoop and hum right there. Isaiah Williams just driving into a crowd and then going up with the shot, catching defender off guard here.
Look at that.
Doesn't seem like a lot of contact on that replay, but
true that. I was just about to say that.
But good. Well, a referee called it, and Isaiah Williams knocking down an extra free throw.
Cashed it in. Big shout out to his father, Tyrone, and his mom, Lakeisha. Stolen right here. Daddy Kwek thinking about it. Out, swing, releases. Yes! Nothing but net as he swishes that three-pointer. Ping, Chun, Hong.
Yeah, you know, and NS Matrix goes into their full court press at the moment, trying to force mistakes, and the mistake they forced just now.
Good backdoor cut, but it was good read of that by Matrix in terms of seeing that by Afnan Charunsam. Xianfu. That will be a foul right there, and William Freeman getting very frustrated with these calls, man.
Yeah, you know, William Freeman, and you know, more than the calls, I think he's just frustrated with the standard of play. You know, they've showed that they can hang with the NS Matrix team. They've showed that they can hang with the Saigon Heat team earlier yesterday night, or the day before, the night before, sorry.
That's all right. I don't think you slept, so I don't think you know what's daylight and what's sunlight. So, timeout call by NS Matrix.
Yeah, you know, but the last two possessions have been really the brand of basketball that Jeff Vernes wants NS Matrix to play as a team. You know, press the other team hard, force the turnover, get out in transition, and then move the ball well, opening up, you know, May in the corner for an open three-pointer. That's exactly the brand of basketball NS Matrix wants to play.
Well, they're executing it really well. A 19-point lead at the moment, and they are really putting their foot down, and the hammer of Thor from the outside, not just from the May-Mays of this world, but from the Dewey Youngs, and you know, Wong Yi House, Isaiah Williams, and I think they might take their foot off the gas a little bit and inject a bit more locals into their current five.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. No discredit to the Bangkok Tigers. You know, they're missing a very key player. You know, a very long defender, a local Wutipong Dasom. You know, very long guy, really good instincts on the defensive side of the ball as well. And that's really just a blow to them. And NS Matrix coach Jeff Vernes will just let the locals try to get more playing time in this ABL.
Well, Kwek and Anthony will alter between 4 and 5, so that's an interesting one. The backcourt. Actually, no, Isaiah Williams will be there. So Xianfu and May will play the 2 and 3 position respectively.
Yep.
So Isaiah still he needs game time because they need him to really be one with this team if he isn't already for the big game on Wednesday.
Just to get a better feel of the team.
Oh, May for the reverse. Bit early. Anthony to clean it up. Kick out. Kwek sets and shoots. Miss. Isaiah gets the rebound from the outside. Fires. Miss. Sorry, go ahead.
Isaiah Williams short of rush that shot right there. Had 14 seconds, new 14 on the clock. But didn't fully utilize it.
Thought about the step back. Jose drives. Step back. No good. Here comes Isaiah. He needs options. Will he go himself? Couldn't quite finish right there. Out. Corner. Isaiah for the corner pocket three. No good. Rebound. Transition down the middle. 1-on-3 situation for Tigers. Drives on May. That is number 95. GG Augustus Lewis Stone.
Yeah, he draws the foul on May right there. Blocking foul, I do feel the referee called. And it will be a baseline out of bounds for Thailand.
GG driving. And one. That's more like it by the Bangkok Tigers.
Yeah, you know, a great call by the referee there. Hand check on Anthony, if I'm not wrong, as we can see from this replay. GG saw a lane to the bucket and just took it.
He drove open invitation to the lane. I mean, Jeff Reness will not be happy with that because he's always constantly preaching, especially to his local guys. Put your wall up, put your hands up. Don't put him on your shorts. Put him up. Put him up, partner. Fires. Bang! Quick 10-win. Daddy Quick gets back and plays defense very quickly. Out. GG. Drive. Tries to go around three matrix defenders. Out. Releases. Lets it fly for the three. No good. Matrix gonna rebound better than that. Runner. No good. Sienfu with the outlet pass to Williams. Will he pass to May? Inside. Up. Good block right there by Charung Sam. Williams dancing. Williams surveying. Williams driving. Williams running out of distance, but he drives for the run off the bank. No, May with the putback right there. Excellent hustle. NS Matrix. A bit kalang kabut, as we say in Malaysia, which means all over the place. But they got it right and finished it with a bucket.
They got it right for sure. You know, we weren't sure who was going to make the bucket at the end. But, you know, oohs and ahs going up in the crowd here at Maba Stadium.
Drives. Strong move right there. And he's a bit too quick there, Augustus Lewis Stone. And I know a lot of the Matrix guys will not be happy about that, how easily he's getting to the rim. Corner. Way off target by Usain Fu.
Yeah, you know, Ben, sometimes people say it's harder to hit the side of the backboard from the corner than to actually miss it completely. But a 19-point lead so far for the NS Matrix team. This doesn't look good for the Bangkok Tigers.
No, it doesn't, because Tevin Glass and Amir Williams has just checked back in, so
that's going to be tough.
Yeah, but Frankie Dasum is on court, so maybe he can give him some outside production. Freeman shoots for two, miss. Amir with an easy rebound. Here comes a flying Tevin on the run, driving in the lane, and he will go to the stripe to shoot for free.
Yep, 2 free throws right there. William Freeman could do nothing but hook on to Tevin Glass as he drove to the rim. Again, no one stopping the ball until he got to the rim, and all you can do there is foul.
Gets low, puts it away. He's good, Mr. Tevin Glass. Played 6'8", played basketball as an import also in Argentina and Mexico. Xavier Alexander and Amir Williams was part of that journey, but in different times. So South America seems to be quite the destination for many imports.
Yeah, closer to home, you know. Definitely something to consider about.
But very far away from Malaysia. Williams, corner, goes for it. Couldn't make it. Frankie, here's GG. Amir protecting and gets the bouncing in. Amir frustrated.
Yeah, great finish right there, but you know, he was the only one left behind there on defense, and there was nothing you could do against 2 players.
Tevin posting up, out, May shoots for 3, bang! He's just tinged it from the outside.
Did they not read the scouting report? May, the best basketball player in Malaysia, and you cannot leave him wide open at the 3-point line.
Absolutely not. Runner, no good, but foul. And May said, yeah, I'm guilty for that one.
Yeah, you know, Mei just a little bit too eager to get his hands up, you know, to affect the play a little bit. And sometimes when the player is already in the air, just a little push will earn you a foul.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it last night as I was driving home in the car. Meng, I want to play this game with you. Who's your best local player of each team? For Singapore, for me, it's Jackson Ma. And for Malaysia, I was a toss-up between Mei and Yi Hao. And
So
for
let's
the
go team by team, Ben. Let's go
Okay.
team by team. Singapore, Delvin, go.
You say Delvin go.
Delvin, go.
I say Jackson Ma.
After the block yesterday against CJ Geddes, against Chris McLaughlin, I can't say anyone other than Delvin go.
Okay, we don't have to justify it. Just say the plays. I say Jackson Ma. You say Kelvin Lim. Oh, good block right there. Here they come. 3-on-2 situation. Actually, 4-on-2 situation. Thought about the shot. Goes for the drive. Up. No. Williams tap. Williams still gets it. Good job to keep it there. Sends it. Oh! Special delivery pass right there, but couldn't hold on to the parcel. Freeman, strong move from underneath and gets the 2.
Yeah, you know, Mei once again should have been just a little bit more patient, waiting for it. But he rushed the pass right there, and Amir Williams couldn't get a hand on it.
Williams with the easy layup right there.
But Isaiah Williams, the other Williams, is feeling a lot more comfortable today.
Frankie for the 3, miss. Xianfu with the rebound. Isaiah with the rock. Wants to go for the long jumper and lands it in the tin right there. The hot curry shot from Isaiah Williams.
Man, things are just getting uglier and uglier for the Bangkok Tigers, man. 23-point lead at the moment. And the coaching staff can only hold your hands together and pray for the best.
GG dances and shoots and puts it through the net right there as he jogs back. Great job,
That's a great
Mr.
reply.
Augustus.
Sorry, Ben, that's a great reply from Mr. GG Stone.
Absolutely. Amir backing in. A good middle cut right there and 1. Mei on fire right now with 11 points. He is the second leading scorer in the Matrix team behind Dewey Young, who has 13 points.
Yeah, you know, once again, a great cut there by Ting Chun Hong. And the Bangkok Tigers defense wasn't paying enough attention to stop the cut. You gotta do your work early, people.
So who is your best local for NS Matrix?
For Matrix, Mei, no doubt. No doubt.
I say Mei and Yi Hao, so I'm going to go with 2. What about Hong Kong?
Hong Kong. Let me think about it.
I'm
Who's
going
yours?
Dominic Gilbert.
Oh, that's interesting.
He's a
Dominic
local.
Gilbert, yeah, he is a local. I like Adam Hsu.
Adam Hsu is a good one.
Adam Hsu.
Captain, good player.
Yeah, very good defensive player for Hong Kong.
All right. It's good that we're giving variety here. We'll continue this conversation shortly. Shoots for 2. Miss. Ahmed. Ooh, is Ahmed walking gingerly there? That's the biggest fear in Seremban right now if he gets injured.
Might have sprained an ankle there. Tweaked it a little bit.
Step back. No good. Ahmed. No, he's hobbling. He's hobbling a bit.
Slightly, yeah.
Cross. Lost the handle.
Yeah, you know, Amir Williams keeping his hands up there, you know, forcing the referee to call it the other way. William Freeman just dribbling it out of bounds.
If any of the bigs get injured for Matrix, they will have to recall Henry Eloka, who played in the steal right there, who played in the Singapore Invitational for the 3. Miss. Amir with the rebound. Slows it down. Oh, great to see the Mighty Mouse in the house. Lim Chi Wei.
Yeah.
What up, Johor?
Lim Chi Wei, kid from Johor, Malaysia.
7 sets, shoots, no pass, and the slam right there. 7 Glass. Excellent quarterback skills. He just said everybody was looking at me for the shot, and he just passed it like a bullet to an open Amir Williams, who slammed it down with authority.
Yeah, you know, Tevin Glass we said before the game he can play 1 through 4 for the NS Matrix. Might not have scored the most points today, but he's helping out the team in every facet of the game. And Ben, let's continue the conversation after Hong Kong. What about Saigon, Vietnam?
St. Thomas.
I wanna say K, Mr. Wiggle.
Well, he's got better numbers. And he's bigger, stronger. He's a local, yeah?
Yeah.
His grandmother
He's
is
a
from
heritage
Vietnam.
player.
Yep. So he's a local. So, but Mr. Wiggle is a pretty good shout. He's had a good season.
Yeah, he has.
Yep. All right. So moving on to how about the Bangkok team?
The Bangkok team, Wuripon Dasom.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
Really
But actually,
impressed
no,
with
I'm gonna be different with you, just for the sake of being different. Frankie Dasum.
Yeah, no, Frankie Dasom is a good point guard.
Shame
you know,
Kevin's
good
not
guard.
here.
Good guard, really good shooter. Will sort out the team as well, you know.
All right, here you go.
Another full court press here by the NS Matrix.
Yep. On the ball, bounces it. Good defense there by Mr. Wei Yong.
And Tevin Glass just slightly frustrated that he couldn't keep the ball in bounds there.
So Liu Wei Yong now on court. He is more of a sixth man of this team. So Jeff Reness going for 2 bench players, which is number 0, Lim Chi Wei, and Liu Wei Yong, who's, like you said, being a good shooter. That shot didn't go down for the Bangkok Tigers.
Yes,
Tevin with the pass. Yi Hao tried to do a lob pass to a cutting Amir Williams.
Yeah, Ben, I was just about to say Liu Wei Yong hasn't had a lot of time on the court in this ABL Invitational.
No, he hasn't. I mean,
And
he's got...
that's not to the discredit of him, you know. Like,
No.
it's just the quality of players that NS Matrix has on the bench.
Well, don't forget, in Batam, they brought in Jonathan Wong. Good player,
Exactly.
you know. So as an import.
Could be a heritage. Could he be a heritage player?
Well, he's got some of his family are Malaysian.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting question. But he played as an import for the NS Matrix team in Batam. But for the KL Dragons, when he played under Jamie Perlman, he played as a local.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ah.
he did, because there was 3 imports that year. Chris Eversley was one of them. The other 2 was the other import who played for the Macau Black Bears, but he was injured because of his ankle after Singapore. D'Angelo Hamilton. No, sorry, D'Angelo Hamilton came in for him.
Ah.
Can't remember, his name skips my head in the moment, but nice guy. Big, strong athlete. Actually, I'll look him up right now in my folder.
There you go. Amir Williams standing at the line for his 12th point of the game. Will knock it down. And this game starting to get out of hand a little bit. Bangkok Tigers once again facing a NS Matrix full court press.
Out. Swing. Looking. In the lane. With D. Goes for the 3. Miss. Rebound. Easy rebound. Sky for the rebound there. Wong Yi Hao as he brings it up court. Handles the rock well. Good pass. Baseline jumper. In and out. Williams from underneath. Too easy.
Just too big, too strong. No one able to contest the length of Amir Williams. And, you know, in this full court press, especially when Amir Williams plays as the safety, it's tough. And Lim Chi Wei there forcing the 8-second violation from a Bangkok Tigers. Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. He is the Mighty Mouse of the house. So, yeah, some of our fans asking about Jonathan Wong, but he did play as I know for a fact he played as an import in Batam. But he's still part of the list. He's still part of the squad. He still trains with the Matrix right here in Maba.
But the ABL runs with a slightly different format, you know, in terms of player eligibility.
Yeah, it does. It does. It has changed over the years. Don't forget, when the league first started in season 2009-2010, it was 2 American imports, 3 ASEAN imports. Most of those ASEAN imports at that time, Terran Glass with a cruncher right there.
Welcome to your Kodak moment. I'm not sure if people would understand what a Kodak
You're
is.
old by saying Kodak moment. Shoots, miss. Yep. So no, back then it was 3 heritage imports, and most of those imports were half Filipino, Fil-Am really, Filipino American. You know. So and then in season 2013, they changed it to 2 ASEAN imports, 2 Western imports or overseas imports, and then in season 2018 it was 3 imports. Doesn't matter if they were heritage or overseas. Oh, what a shot right there, Lim Chi Wei, the
Mighty
little man
Mouse.
getting the shot, the Muggsy Bogues of the NS Matrix. If you remember that name,
I do know who Muggsy Bogues is. Thanks to the NBA 2K games.
Winston Shepard, who played for the KL Dragons. That's the one.
Ah, you finally got the name out of that.
Well, he's a nice guy, and I consider him a basketball friend because he was part of the league for quite some time, and he's made some magic right here in Maba Stadium by hitting a winning shot against the Saigon Heat.
Yeah.
So that game was in overtime. That was Jamie Pillman's first season.
That must have been great, man.
No, it was good. It was a very weak KL Dragons team that year, but they turned it around and had a great season. But in season 2020, but unfortunately disrupted by COVID. Kwek was on that team.
Correct, yeah. Mei
was on loan from the Matrix that year.
I see.
So Yihao did not make that crossover. Here they come. Rise up and finishes with the left-handed finger roll right there. And that is the end of the first half right there. NS Matrix 67, Bangkok Tigers 38. Basically, NS Matrix in control. That is the halftime score right here, everybody.
Tigers 38, NS Matrix 67.
Hello, hello, welcome back to the Asian Basketball League right here.
Batam was fantastic. They were very open after each game, sharing.
Yep.
Drive, scoop, and the hoop right there. Jenning Leung.
Assistant coach from the Zamboanga Valientes team, Joseph Romarate.
Oh, drops that in from the corner. Handles it well right there. Fires. Oh, knocks it in right there. He's good at protecting the rim, Carino. Fires. Bang! Great shot. Hester brings it up. Blows by all of them. As I was just trying to call one of the players' names from Macau. Hamilton, pump fake, up. Couldn't put it away for the tip. No. Hamilton, yes. Third bite of the cherry. A little bit later, but this game is very, very tight right now. Corner three, knocks it in right there. Missed the experience as Rudy calls for a set. Good screen by K-Mark. Shoots for two. Oh, bank shot is good by the veteran, Rudy. Kwekute, can he send it? Shoots for the sidestep three. Miss. The outside, driving, gotta watch the shot clock. Release. Oh, bank shot by the big man. Shoots. Kwekute! K-Mark from the elbow. Yes. The Valientes team looking for payback. Macau beat them in Batam. Jenning Leung with a strong move. Linganai with the bell, and the rock is in.
Great awareness by Mario leaders with D'Angelo Hamilton now sitting. There is no one that can defend Antonio Hester right now.
Hester, Chalmers releases, and it sinks it right there. I wait, with the windmill right there. Here comes Chalmers. Will he get the last shot of the quarter? Working on Jenning Leung. Chalmers. No. Shoots for the three. Yes. Oh, well, tried to keep it in, but Jenning Leung says thank you. But Jenning here quickly in transition. Daquan. Oh, good side step there and finishes.
You know, between the two halves, that the coaches actually have some time to talk to his players.
Slowing, oh, good pass and a middle cut. They didn't have the greatest preparation for them. Great move there by Linganai. Loses his defenders and just timed. Wade, and he's the flash right there. Got not much time left. Driving. Kwekute out, goes for this big shot. Ooh. Yes! The Chalmers man shoots for the triple. Bang! Mario Chalmers from downtown. Get the Mamba drop. Wade penetrates up and in. Splits two.
Great
Valientes.
move. Wanted to go for it straight away.
Ooh. Crafty.
And then going to the rim for the lefty layup.
Wade tried to, yes! And the Trey Wade, who is watching the clock, shoots for the high arcing three, drops it in right there, and we have a barnstorm of a finish. Drives. Hester tries to split the defense and does. Splits two. Macau defenders. Goes in the lane and shoots, and it rims around and in. Shoots for the two. Oh, drops it in. It is a 3-point game. He just got by a drive. So he split the defense to Quan Abram.
Want to see Mario Chalmers check into the game soon.
You do. You need Mr. Experience. Fires. Bang! Kwekute with the very... Oh, lost it. There's the steal. Rise up, escalates, and puts it in. He was looking for that. Zamboanga has won this. Congratulations, Zamboanga Valientes.
What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Pop, lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one, check ball. You do know this is my house, right? Yeah, it's my house too.
Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural. This is what they came for.
Oh, with his point guard skills, drives the left, and a slam down right to the rim. Boom, shot the line, Canadian slam. The beautiful lay attack down by Portland at the corner. What a shot!
Fast, Ame.
And one.
Gets it.
2, 1, 3. And
Yes. Move, I say away.
has to.
Oh, Darren Bassett says no.
Slam right there. Alex Smith. Oh! Go around. Good press here. Stolen. Rise up. Boom! Oh!
Isn't it romantic when you're caught on camera to show some affection, but there's no affection in these statistics right here, man. NS Matrix really putting on a dominating performance right here.
Yeah, you know, NS Matrix making a case for the best team in the ABL at the moment. 67-38 is your score at halftime. 29 rebounds to 17 of the Bangkok Tigers. You know, NS Matrix, Ben, has led in every single category, is leading from every single category in terms of the stat line. And, you know, 29 bench points. 29 bench points.
Well, what can you expect? Wutipong Dasum just walked past us, everyone. And he was hobbling along with a rolled ankle. And I said to him, how long are you out for? He said he doesn't know because he has to head back to Thailand tomorrow for an MRI. So we wish him a speedy recovery because he's a very good guy and a great basketball player. Wutipong Dasum, ABL champion as well. But no, right now, the Coolie Bangkok Tigers have to play, the Bangkok Tigers, shall I say, they have to play and they have to face the challenge right in front of them. What do they need to do, Ming?
You know what? Like, when there is a situation like that, you know, the only thing the coach can do is get the players to take a quarter at a time. You know, win the next quarter. Once you win the next quarter, we'll see what happens in the next one. You know, that's all you can do. Just try to refocus the player, you know, maybe test some new tactics and see what works.
Here they go. We hope for the neutral's sake that the Bangkok Tigers can make a run. Look out for Frankie Dasum. He's a good shooter, and he can hit the buckets. from everywhere. Frankie bounce to Jose. Jose. Freeman. Freeman off the pump fake and couldn't get that to drop. Isaiah gets it, slows it down, turn around. Now looking at 4 options. Tevin, Isaiah gets into the lane. Handoff. D thinking about the shot. Amir for the triple effort. Miss.
Yeah.
Rebound there by GG. Augustus. Try to do a crossover. Jose, step back for the 3. Hits the 10. Isaiah with the easy rebound. Long pass. Here he goes. Amir sticks it in right there. And he thought he was pushed. And I thought he had a 50-50 call there. Ming?
Yeah, great outlet pass by Isaiah Williams to look for running Tevin Glass.
And you know what, Ming? I'm pretty sure Matrix will win this. You know, if everything stays the same, we will have a top-of-the-table clash on Wednesday night between the Saigon Heat and the NS Matrix as Amir Williams flies his way to the rim.
Yeah, Amir Williams could get himself a new career high right here in this game. You know, no one able to stop him. William Freeman just desperately holding on to Amir Williams.
Looking, trying their best here. But you know what? My partner Ardo and I said in Batam, Trey, that every time the Bangkok Tigers play, look at their body expression. They do not give up. They play like they're only 10 points down or a couple of points down. They're not frustrated. They just get on with the job.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, that's exactly what I said coming out of the halftime. You know, the coach, all the coach can do is refocus the players, you know, let them try something new, you know, win this quarter of basketball. That's all we need for the moment.
May in the lane. He tried to send it to Amir Williams for the lob pass, but Amir Williams just in full control right there. Gets the basket and one. And he will go to the stripe. And Amir Williams, 6'11", born in Birmingham, Michigan. 29 years of age, will be 30 this year. Playing some of the best basketball in his career. He was an NBA draft nominee once upon a time, and he's played for 2 NBA G League teams. The Rio Grande Valley Vipers and the Iowa Wolves.
Ah, very interesting.
Bounce. Out. Wing. Can he sting? No. Too much sauce on that one.
Yeah, you know, Frankie the Psalm is cold right now, you know, not able to get anything to go.
And you know what, Meng, this is what the game plan for the Matrix will be. Attack. Attack the rim. Rack attack.
Yeah, you know, like I said, you know, the length of Tevin Glass and Amir Williams combined, like, if you look on the court right now, Ben, like, no one on the Bangkok Tigers has the length to compete with them.
No, Woody Bongdasum would be very handy now.
Exactly.
His length. So, Ice, the team manager, being very, very quiet on the bench. Ice is the team manager and the general manager of the club. He's done a very good job. Very young guy in his late 20s. I think he's younger than you, Ming.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
well, I'm not young myself already.
Well, you're younger than most, so so there's a compliment. Amir Williams to Dewey Young. Dewey Young, no, look away past him. May out. Williams sidestep 3.
No.
Bang! Isaiah Williams for the 3 points right there.
Yeah, you know, and I was just about to scold NS Matrix for being too unselfish, but Isaiah Williams with the finish on the play.
And the finish right there by Charun Sam.
Afnan Charun San getting his second bucket of the day.
So he is Muslim. Afnan Charun Sam. He can say Assalamu Alaikum. I always say Assalamu Alaikum to him. Williams, super nice guy. Tevin, also a nice guy. Step back 3. That's a foul on the 3-point line. He will get 3 shots.
Yeah, you know, Jose just a little bit too handsy going in there, you know. Just a little love tap on the hands of Tevin Glass right there as he rose up for the three-pointer. Unnecessary foul right there.
Yep. What can you do? And right now, it's a little bit of a cricket score. 80-42. Can you believe that? This, if he gets both, at least two of these in, it will be a 40-point lead.
Ben, and you know, all 5 players on the court right now, they may not start the game together, but all of them have double-digit points already so far. All of them.
Oh my lord! I didn't look at that. Yeah, look the stat. Look at the scoreboard. 13 for Amir Williams, 12 for Dee 13 for Dee Young, 21 for Amir Williams, Tevin Glass with 14, and May with 14. Wow.
Exactly. And the Bangkok Tigers team not looking happy with their play.
Well, there's nothing much you can do about this. I mean, as commentators, we want to sound exciting. And yes, everybody, come to the game on Wednesday night with the Saigon Heat. That should be electric. Don't forget, the Matrix wants some payback. Oh, sends it, scores it, and lands it in the tin.
Tell you what, you know, I don't know who arranged the schedule, but you know, it's been very favorable for NS Matrix. At their home court, they have 2 warm-up games before going into that crucial decider against Saigon Heat for a top-of-the-table clash.
And drops it in right there off the layup, Mr. William Freeman. But you know what? In Saigon, in Vietnam, for the final invitational series, bank shot, the running bank shot by Tevin Glass. Check this out. Matrix have to play Hong Kong, Macau, and the Tigers again. So that's 2 very tough games right there.
That is,
before the qualification for the playoffs. So they may have it easy now, but come Vietnam, which is only in the next week or so, it's going to be very difficult. So they need fresh players. It's going to be interesting who they bring in terms of the players. Obviously, they'll bring Isaiah, Amir, and Tevin. But in terms of the locals, who did they bring to Vietnam? Tevin couldn't finish.
Yeah, Tevin Glass not happy with himself. Had 2 attempts at the bucket right there. But a foul is all he's going to get. And he will step to the line to add 2 more to his point totals.
Some of you are asking what happened to Jonathan Wong. Nothing happened to him. He's still part of the squad, but he's an import. So when the Matrix recruited Amir Williams, Jonathan Wong had to go to basically the bench.
Well, Ben, let me explain this a little bit for you. You know, the ABL has an 18-man roster.
Yep.
That you can register for the whole competition.
That's right. He's part of that 18-man.
Exactly. And then they have a 14-man roster that they allow for every single league. So 12 active and 2 inactive players. So the only time a team can activate the 2 inactive players is if there's a bad injury or a COVID situation.
That's right. So Henry Loka and Jonathan Wong are part of that squad. Looking fake. So just to let you know, everyone, that the tournament continues 4 days later on the 12th of February to the 17th of February in Vietnam, and all those games will be broadcasted on ABL YouTube channel on the live stream. So please subscribe to the button right here if you haven't done so already, because we want to get you. We want to make sure that you get all the bell messages and all the content, the highlights,
for sure,
and everything. And all the highlights will also be posted on Instagram and Facebook right here on our ABL social media channel. We're very active on Instagram. We're very active on Facebook, and obviously all the live stream coming from YouTube. So good job to the content team for working ever so hard to put great content together. It's not easy, but they do a very good job. And yep, here comes the Malaysia guys, the local guys, Ong Wei Yong, Kwek Ten Yen, Wong Yi Hao,
Liu Wei Yong.
Yeah, Wei Yong, and also Xian Fu.
Yep.
So Malaysia boleh.
Yeah, Malaysia boleh definitely. Jeff Werner's trying to give his starters a little bit of a rest and give their bench players a little bit of playing time right here. Well, not bench players, we'll put it local players. A little bit of a little bit more experience here, especially someone like Liu Wei-yong, who is relatively young.
Yep.
And has a good body to work towards too.
Ooh, we're careless on that one. Here they come, racing to the rim, drives high, too high. Kwek securing. Wei-yong back to Kwek. Will Daddy Kwek pull up or he'll pass? Good cut. Corner shoots. Bit too much on that one. Freeman with the rebound. Meng.
Yeah, it was a good extra pass by William Freeman with the good defense there. You know, rising up to negate that two-pointer by Oisien Fu, forcing him to pass the ball to Wei-yong.
Bounce. Yihao, the man from Rawang, switch on the jet shoots for the runner. Yes! Momentai.
And that's one of the examples, one of the success stories that NS Matrix has developed so far. You know, Wong Yihao was with the Westport Malaysian Dragons in the ABL.
And won. He gets the bucket and he wants the extra point pretty quickly right there. Augustus Lewis Stone, aka Gigi. That's right, Ming. Sorry, you were saying about the KL Dragons?
Yeah, you know, Wong Yihao was part of the squad, but you know, maybe a smaller bit part player with the Westport.
Well,
Malaysian
Yihao
Dragons.
on paper is an ABL champion, even though he didn't play very many minutes.
Jeremy Lin's an NBA champion.
Yeah, well, there you go. So I remember that team was coached by Ariel Van Guardia, who was having a very successful coaching career back in the Philippines.
Wow.
So he youngest ever assistant coach in the Philippines.
Oh.
Yeah. Assistant coach for the Talk and Text team. Oh, what a move right there. Fantastic stop by Liu Wei-yong.
Yeah, you know, a great show and go there. You know, got William Freeman hesitating with the up fake and immediately went for it.
Yihao. Wei-yong. Yihao thought about the sprint. Then he said, nope, better slow it down.
Yeah, it was the 8-second violation he was worried about there.
Stolen right here, not the best path. 2-on-1 situation. Up and one. Looks like the Tigers roaring a little bit right here, Ming.
Yeah, you know, the Bangkok Tigers finally chugging along right here. GG Stone got Wei-yong up with the shot fake there.
Well, Ultraman has just reminded us about Perry Lim.
Ultraman?
Yeah, Ultraman is one of the strong followers online for one of our many live stream followers here. And yeah, he just reminded us about Perry Lim, who played for the Matrix in Agong Cups.
A great rebounder, athletic rebounder.
Yeah, not the greatest shooter in the world, but great guy. Big shout out to his parents and Perry Lim. Perry Lim actually stopped playing basketball to become a medical doctor.
Oh, wow.
So he's going to be Dr. Perry Lim one day.
Dr. Lim.
Xian Fu made an adjustment in the air. Hang time and just put it away right there. Xian Fu.
Yeah, you know, switched the balls from the right to the left there, avoiding the defender and knocking down the layup.
They're rushing shots right here at the moment. If I was Coach Jeff Furness, just give the little man Chi Wei some game time. But he might struggle with this fast break. Bangkok team who are playing the fast break game at the moment.
Let me tell you something, you know, Bangkok might be trailing by about 42 right now, but GG Stone is having himself a great game, you know. 27 points already so far, and he's, you know, he's the only bright spot in what's gonna be a black night for the Bangkok Tigers.
That's right, screen by Kwek, shoots for two. Oh, beats the horn right there. What did you say about his mid-range shots?
I know, mid-range maestro I call him. He hits all his shot from the mid-range. area there and showing us why.
Tigers still their ball with 1:21 to go before the end of the third period. It's going to be a very, very convincing victory here for the Matrix. But you got to feel for the Bangkok Tigers. You know, a team assembled for the future, as their manager keeps saying. So he's not too worried, but him and his coaching staff are trying to stay positive. What's the positive they can take from this one, Ming?
Like I said, you know, give your young players some playing time, you know. Let them experience the intensity. Let them know what's happening, you know. Let them experience a higher level of basketball here in the ABL Invitational and then hope for a better day. You mentioned the last game that Bangkok Tigers is a sort of a development team at the moment, you know.
Yeah, they are.
They're looking to the future.
It's also about, you know, calendars and which players can come and play for you. Quick for the high arcing three, miss. And that's you know, because the basketball calendar is full, you know. It's no rest. Pull up, miss. Oh no, my bad. It was rolling around and landed in.
Yeah, William Freeman definitely has that in his locker. And you know, the imports of the Bangkok Tigers just need more help from the locals at the moment.
Yihao drives. Yihao, the pass, quick. Set, couldn't get the shot. Oh, look at that pass by Yihao, and in he goes for the two in the lane, in the paint.
Yeah, you know, just great personnel movement and ball movement as well along with that. And Wong Yihao with a great no-look bounce pass. But Bangkok Tigers are just biting back every single time.
Well, you know, they've
floor.
got nothing to lose. You know what? They want something from this. You know, and
but NS Matrix though, Ben, almost triple digits just before the fourth quarter.
Yep, and they will continue to pound at it, doing their best of their abilities.
Yep.
Their best of their abilities, should I say?
Sorry, GG Stone released his headband. His afro is all out right now. Missing the 2 free throws though.
Bangkok Tigers have recorded 1 victory in this tournament over Louvre Surabaya. Drive, Wei Yong, corner, sidestep. Couldn't get that to land.
So the Bangkok Tigers will keep it within 100 points for, you know, keep NS Matrix under 100 points at the end of this third.
So at the end of the third period, it is NS Matrix Malaysia 99, Bangkok Tigers 56. Let's look at the highlights.
What you waiting for? Give them what they came for. This is what they came for. Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach.
One-on-one, check ball. You do know this is my house, right? Yeah, it's my house too.
Take charge, no one can compete. I just do what comes natural. This is what they came for.
And the YMCA song is being played right now in Maba Stadium. This is a pretty good crowd right here.
Yeah,
Public holiday in Kuala Lumpur tomorrow.
But not just the locals, you know, there's some foreigners in the building as well. And like you said, you know, Maba being situated in a really strategic location here in Kuala Lumpur.
Very much so, very touristy location. So Chinatown is just down the road, and some great shopping, some good food. What more do you want? And basketball. Yihao. Switch right there by the Tigers. GG. Corner, drive, tries to go for the float, and the sink right there from the baseline. Very, very good move by Takamin Siri Jaripon.
That's a great floater right there to float it over the taller Anthony Liu.
Well, still an all Malaysian 5 at the moment. We got Wei Yong, and then we got Mighty Mouse, Chi Wei, we got Yihao, we got Kwek. You know, and yes, and Anthony.
Yeah, I would like to see Chi Wei's performance in this game. Could he earn himself some more minutes under coach Jeff Verness?
Well, I challenged Jeff Verness to give him 3 minutes in this quarter. See what he can do.
3 minutes?
Yeah, well, at least 3 minutes lah, you know.
Well, I mean, I think he'll get more time than that, you know. It's just minutes for the future.
With a move like that, he will get more than 3 minutes. What a glide, flying to the cup right there by the Mighty Mouse.
Left-handed
layup. Wei.
Left-handed layup for Lim Chi Wei goes down right there.
GG out, drive, step back, 18-footer two, no, couldn't get that scoring taste right there.
And Matrix comes up the court again. They set up in their horns set.
Wei Yong, Chi Wei backdoor cut. Oh, that's a highlight reel right there. Catch it in the air, hang it in the air, and put it in the tin.
Yeah, you know, Lim Chi Wei has moved excellent off the ball there, and you know, you got to give credit to Ong Wei Yong as well for looking for his point guard.
Rise up and score it from underneath. Stops the bleeding right there.
Yeah, and NS Matrix in that zone defense, and that's where the Bangkok Tigers can hurt them just right under the rim.
Chi Wei fouled right there. And at the moment, he's got 6 points. That's a record for him in this tournament, in this leg. Don't forget, he was recruited after the bottom leg.
Yeah, you know, foul called on the floor right there. But you know, I like Chi Wei staying aggressive. You know, trying to get buckets for himself. You know, trying to show Coach Jeff Verness, you know, Coach, you're a small player. I'm a small player. I can do it as well.
Just don't take my position, Coach. Don't register yourself as an import, Coach.
Ben, I'm sure you know Chi Wei has actually played against Coach Jeff Verness.
He did.
Not only in the major basketball league, but you know, in the NS Matrix team practices, I'm sure.
Good tap by Chi Wei to keep the offense active right here. Chi Wei, good catch. Kwek, Chi Wei. Chi Wei goes for the two. Come on, Anthony. Yes! Anthony puts it in for the two.
But
Great team basketball.
Yeah, Ben, but once again, it's all Lim Chi Wei so far. You know, looking for Anthony Liu after he attracted the defense.
Now we've got something exciting to talk about. The mighty little man showing no fear here in the ASEAN Basketball League. Size is just very much digits, really, of measurement. It's all about how you play and the hustle. Anthony with the screen. Anthony rolling to the rim. Yihao fires. Miss. Rebound, outlet. Here they come. Drive. GG spin. Ooh, the turn and the burn with the whirlwind spin move. Mr. Augustus Lewis Stone.
Yeah, you know, GG Stone just showing what he can do against the locals of NS Matrix at the moment. 29 points, and he's not done yet.
Someone is asking how tall is Chi Wei. Pretty sure he's about 5'6".
5'8", I would say.
5'8"?
5'9", yeah. He does look a little bit smaller, but do remember he's not even 20 yet.
Yeah, he's a young guy. Where is John Wong? John Wong not selected for this tournament.
Not the tournament, but the circuit.
The circuit. Sorry,
here
should I say.
KO.
I call him Johnny Wong. Nice guy. Quiet guy.
I actually know another Johnny Wong. Also plays basketball.
We
but
know,
not
I think
professionally.
Jonathan or John is quite a common name, and Chiwei just gives that ball to the crowd.
Yeah, no, I think he saw Kwek Tien Yuan there, but you know, Kwek Tien Yuan tried to cut to the basket there, and that's where the miscommunication happened.
6 minutes to go before the end of this game. And I'm very confident there'll be no overtime in this one. Wing, around, out, shoots. Frankie, yes! Frankie Dasum doing what he does best, shooting it from the outside.
Yeah, and Frankie Dassom realizing that the shorter Lim Chi-wei was on him, you know, and Lim Chi-wei just couldn't affect that shot attempt there.
Off the intercept right there, but it goes out, and it's going to be back to Matrix. And welcome Yong Lin Kong. She said, Yong Lin Kong says thank you to you too.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll find out the exact height of Chiwei, but I'm taller than Chiwei, and I'm 173.
Yeah.
So
I'm about your height as well.
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
So
We're both. Okay, cross-court pass there by Kwek to find an open Mei, but it was a bit too high.
yeah, I think just Coach Jeff Vernes is just letting the players figure things out a little bit right here. Letting them make the mistakes in a kind of like a pressure-free environment here.
Well, this is, if you want pressure, this is it. You can't practice pressure.
Yeah.
You can simulate it as much as you can, but that's what it is. Up, couldn't get it in.
Yeah, sorry, Ben. You know, talking about pressure,
Nothing
you know.
to be sorry about.
Talking about pressure, I've spoken to coaches, and you know, they say that no matter how much practice you do, there's no substitute for a game-like situation.
No,
you
that's
know.
right, because a lot of the coaches, I mean, you studied sports science, and you know, I worked with, you know, many sporting teams in my career, you know, my sporting career, and as in management. And you know, one thing about, you can simulate it as much as you want. You can put the music in the stadium. You can try to do some sort of a semi-crowd.
Yeah.
You can take the water guns and shoot them in their face when they're hitting the free throws. I've done that before with the athletes I've worked with.
Yeah.
But you know what? Nothing beats this wah noise, the crowd, the lights, the fan.
I know.
You know, the shouting of the crowd.
Yeah.
You know, the rubbing of the feet on the court. You can't simulate that. Drives, yes! Mr. Chiwei, you are the most talked about guy on live stream right now. From your height to your background. And Frankie Dasum, he wants to give us something else to talk about with that three-point shot.
Yeah, Ben, Lim Chi-wei is working himself to double digits in terms of points at the moment. He's got 8. One more bucket will get him there.
Well, hopefully he gets double digits. It'll be great for his confidence. It'll be a great story for the shorter basketball athlete. Yihao on the drive, pull up. Missed that completely. Tigers in the lane, up and in.
That's number 19, Hiran Boateng.
Well, Hiran Boateng, he joined the Batam Invitational midway through when they needed reinforcements.
Sounds like a German name more than a Thai name.
Very much so. But like Malaysia, like Southeast Asia, they have their own, you know, like community of athlete people. Oh, good move right there by Kwek. I thought it was an N1. But you know, like, you know, other countries like Malaysia, we have, you know, citizens of the country who have a parent from a different race. Fade away. Dasum with a miss. Tried to fade and fire. Chiwei just holding it up. They want to get home tonight. Anthony.
Oh!
Rejected right there, but that's a lot of contact on that one.
Yeah, you know, the foul is going to go on Afnan Charansan, the Muslim Thai.
That's right. So
Oh.
thanks Parker Eung, thanks Wego Lim, thank you to new players. And hello from San Francisco, SF native. And hello from Calgary, Alberta, CA Dimarukut. Nimankut Kat, sorry. So
Yeah.
I hope I pronounced that right.
Well, we try our best.
we try.
And Ben Lim Chi Wei has got 7 minutes in this fourth quarter. And
There you
he
go.
is
He
off
broke,
the
he
court.
broke the 3-minute mark because he soared to the rim several times. Vanessa Vedder watching from Washington, D.C. Yes, that is William's mother,
Yeah.
I presume. Hello, Auntie Vanessa. Hope you're well. Don't get offended if I call you Auntie, because in Southeast Asia, if someone is a bit older than us, we call them Auntie or Uncle. My children call everybody Auntie and Uncle. It's a very, very...
Malaysian thing to do.
No, actually, it's very Asian as well.
Very Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time I see a Filipino or Indonesian citizen who's older than me and in a shop or something, and in a queue, sorry uncle, sorry auntie, making way, and they're very respectful of that. So some of our import friends, when they come over to Asia for the first time, it takes a while for that to understand, but they respect it in a positive way. Meng.
Ben, looking at the replay, there was an and one play right there, and Natapat Biamsurit, number 92, is the one who knocked down that shot. So Bangkok Tigers trying to work their way back into this, but it might be just a little bit too late.
Wei Yong with the runner right there, couldn't get that to go. Catch, Boateng, good pass, down the middle, yes.
Great drive.
Great move right there, that middle cut right there.
That's by Biamsurit again, driving against Anthony Liu, keeping the ball away from his defender.
And it goes right there. No problem for the big shot.
Mei, wow. Impressive right there on the three-pointer.
Brings it up, Dewey Young, Mei off the fake. Mei takes the three, splash.
Left, right, center, anywhere you want him to shoot the ball, he can do so.
Lost it. Got it back.
A blocking foul right there by Anthony.
So 117 to 76. So almost. Yeah. 40 points.
40-point lead there for NS Matrix.
It was a 50-point lead at one point, so they trimmed it down a bit. The Tigers.
That's why I said, it's encouraging signs. I do think they will have won this fourth quarter, at least.
Well, let's look at the numbers. The Matrix outscored Bangkok 32 to 18, 32 to 16, 35 to 22. So yeah, almost double digits, almost all, except with the exception. All the way, double-digit lead.
Yeah, NS Matrix always scoring above 30 points in this game every single quarter. But Bangkok Tigers are trying to work their way back. This would be their best quarter here. But of course, fourth quarter, too little, too late. And the shot clock violation there by Mr. Ting Chun Hong, number 1 of Malaysia. 117 to 76 is the score, as the both sides will look to play out this garbage time.
Very much so. And the local players have done pretty okay, Meng.
Yeah, they have done. Guys like Lim Chi Wei hasn't got a lot of game time. Liu Wei Yong as well, made their impact felt.
Driving, Mei. Scoop, couldn't get the hoop.
Yeah, Mei tried to go up against the whole Bangkok Tigers team right there on his own.
Do not look at that clock, everybody. It's 53.3 seconds left in the game, not 3.3.
Yeah, just correcting that a little bit. 53.3 seconds left.
Rises up.
Oh, nice up fake there.
No tap. Referee made the call. Saw an infringement right there.
It will be a foul. Foul goes on Anthony Liu. It will be his second foul of the game. Only has 4 points. And 2 fouls so far.
So the NS Matrix will have to step it up against the Saigon Heat. The final game on Wednesday. And that will be a very, very good game. One team with quick and very, very good motion offense taking on a very good shooting team, which is the Matrix, and also with 2 fantastic post players.
Yeah, and Amir Williams and Tevin Glass, you know, you can't stop that. Ong Wei Yong, a long three, missed.
It is a 39-point lead right now for the NS Matrix. They had a big win against Louvre Surabaya on Friday night at the start of this Invitational. Corner. Looking way outside right here. Shoots, miss. And that will be the ball game. The final score right here at Maba Stadium as NS Matrix extend their winning streak. They get another big victory, but this time over the Bangkok Tigers, their 8-game winning streak. Can they make it 9 when they take on the Saigon Heat on Wednesday night? The final score right here in Maba Stadium, the final game of today on this wonderful Sunday. NS Matrix 117, Bangkok Tigers 78.
And Ben, we'll be waiting for your post-game interview in just a little bit with the NS Matrix, with a selected NS Matrix player right there as you guys enjoy these highlights at full time. We'll be back in a bit.
Very much, Meng, with Ame Williams right now. 21 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. Ame, another big victory. What does that mean to you and the team right here in front of the home Malaysia fans?
Just keeping the streak going. That was our 8th win in a row right there, so we're just trying to keep it going. We know we got a tough one coming up on Wednesday that we're preparing for starting tomorrow, so it's just a good feeling to win, and like I said, just get ready to prepare for the next one.
The Saigon Heat got a victory over the Hong Kong Eastern team today, a very talented Hong Kong team. They're a very quick team. What did you notice about their game today, and what are you going to take in terms of homework for your preparation on Wednesday night, the final game of this Invitational ASEAN Basketball League?
We know who they are. We played them before. Result didn't come out how we wanted to, but we know who they are, we know what they do, and so just coming into the game Wednesday, we know exactly how we got to play and prepare. So, like I said, we're just looking forward to Wednesday now.
You're going to win that game on Wednesday night?
That's the goal.
All the best to that one. Thanks very much, Ame, for your time right here. It's back to you, Meng. We're going to close this show very, very shortly.
Thank you very much right there, Ben. Great interview for with Amir Williams. You know, NS Matrix just looking to extend that win streak just a little bit. 117-78 is your final score for today. NS Matrix dominating all statistical categories, having a good day from the field as well as a big contribution from the bench. 61 points coming from the bench. And you know, Ben, I just want to let the fans know what to expect for tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. local time, Malaysian time. The Macau Black Bears will take on the Singapore Slingers.
That's going to be a great game. And then after that is going to be, the Tigers against Zamboanga. The very famous Zamboanga, who has a huge following.
And that might be a tough game for them. After facing the NS Matrix.
It will be a tough game for them. But I think more people will come here to see Mario Chalmers, right?
Yeah, you know, after facing NS Matrix, a tough team to in their own respect. You know, they have to face the Zamboanga Valientes team, who has now an NBA champion in their ranks. So
yeah, it doesn't happen every day, but it does happen. And it happened right here in Malaysia, the Malaysia Invitational, Stage 3 of the ASEAN Basketball League, Season 2023, Season 11, right here in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. Look, everyone, it's been a great game. On behalf of Meng and everybody here at the ABL production team and myself, Ben Ibrahim, or Ben Ibrahim as some people would say, it's been a pleasure having you with us. Thank you to all the fans who came out and left comments on live stream. Wherever you are around the world, Washington, Calgary, New York, Petaling Jaya, Kelantan, Changlun, Thailand, Taiwan. Again, your support, your comments have been absolutely fantastic and nothing but positive. So you have a great day wherever you are around the world, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Malaysia time. This is the ASEAN Basketball League. Take care and have a great day.
This broadcast of the ASEAN Basketball League may not be reused in any way, shape, or form without an express written consent of the ABL.